Hey there, and welcome to the Colony Adventures. Today is my first video, so I'm going to be giving you guys a quick run through of my glider's cage, a tour of their habitat, some information about where they live, and some fun things that I like to incorporate into their habitat to give them an awesome and nurturing environment and to give them a lot of brain stimulation. My habitat may seem a little bulky, but it's giant. I have 4 gliders. And I have to fill it up with a ton of different things for them. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below. And this is especially a great video for new glider owners. This will give you guys some tips on what to buy, housing environments for them, and general setups. I like to change my glider setup at least once a week to kind of give them more challenging and brain stimulation. So if you have any questions, again, please feel free to comment below, shoot me an email, visit my blog, do whatever you can to get some helpful advice. If I cannot personally give you advice, I'll steer you right in the right direction. So, hope you enjoy this video, and let's begin. Okay, so I guess we should start with the cage tour now. This is where my gliders live. They live in a 2-tall Brisbane cage. The bottom cage I purchased from Lisa at Suncoast. Amazing customer service. Love her to death. She's awesome. The top cage was purchased by Sharn, one of my very good friends. I will put both of their links in the description below. Both of them are amazing vendors, and it's the same cage, so you're getting, whichever one you decide to go with, you're getting a great deal. Each cage is about $150, I believe, plus shipping. The top cage I bought later than this one. Originally, I just had a trio in this one, and then when I expanded to a quad due to unforeseen circumstances, I upgraded to 2 of them. And then finally joined my 2 pairs into them, and it has been great. I love this cage. So all I did was I took the top cage and I flipped it upside down, and then I zip tied the drop pan right here. This is the drop pan that's included in with the cage, and I zip tied it right to the cage. Then I took the top that was supposed to go to this cage, and I zip tied it up here just to give it a flat platform at the top. I then laid it inside of this. This cage just lays in here like this, and then lays there like that. And I zip tied them on all of the corners, and then I think right in the middle in the back. It's very sturdy. That thing is not coming off. Personally, I do prefer black zip ties. I just ran out when I moved, so these will eventually be black, I promise, because those annoy me. And then on the bottom, I just took the stand and I took the part where the cage sits on out and I lowered it down so it sits on the storage rack to give it wheels to move. So now it's just one giant cage. So on the cage, I use a cage cover. This one's from Danielle at Country and Crafty Stitchery. So it goes down to the bottom and I wrap it around the bottom to tug it really tight. Wraps all the way around the cage, and then it has a cover that flips and covers the front of it for at night, so food doesn't come spurting out into the room. Okay, so some cool things that I like to keep in my cages. We'll start from the bottom. Amanda makes these awesome crocheted things for animals. Within my cage, I have this Minion right here, where the gliders can crawl right into the back of it. Right there. No gliders in there right now, thankfully. Amanda's customer service is incredible. I bought these. No, I talked to her at SGG about getting some. Within days, she got with me, ordered them. They were here by the time I got back to Texas. So I have this. I also have this Octopus dude, which the tentacles pull in and out throughout the octopus, and they have bracelets connected to them. I think you can also get them without bracelets, and it's all your choice in color. I'll put a link to her information below. Her stuff is amazing. Great customer service. Okay, so next are my wheels. I use Raptor Wheels, which I vend myself. I'll put a link in the description to where you can purchase these. For the mods, the bearing assembly in the back on screws off of both ends, so you can take the bearing off and you can actually put the wheel right into the dishwasher to wash it. It's great. So yeah, you can purchase these through me. I'll put the link in the description as well. There'll be tons of links down there, so be sure to check them out. Next, cork logs. You can never have too many. Elizabeth is one of my very good glider friends. She's a local, so it makes it even more fun. She lets me go and pick out everything I want. So these are all natural cork logs that she imports from across the country, and she cleans them and everything, and then she decorates them. Very safe. These things are probably some of the most durable toys I have. I have 2 cork logs and then 1 of these hangouts. I'm definitely getting more. It's not even a question. Her stuff is, for the quality of this stuff, is very reasonably priced. So please be sure to go get some stuff from Elizabeth. She rocks. Okay, so on to, let's mention this horse thingy. It's from Tracy Mulligan at Toodle Shuggy Shack, courtesy of Elizabeth, actually, who had an extra and gave one to me. It has a full out pouch inside, where the gliders can go. I just pulled this out of the glider. It's in the back of the animal. She makes horses. She makes everything. Very awesome lady. So I'll put a link to Toodles in the description as well. I also have some vines in here. This specific vine is actually from a set I have from Charm Shugs. Charm makes awesome stuff. This is like 5 layers. The other person who makes amazing and bulky vines is Danielle at Country and Crafty. I have so many of her vines, it's ridiculous. So up here is the awesome sugar cones, but Rachel Bug makes amazing hammocks. So this is, the gliders can go in here. There's 3 little hammocks plus a little one on the top. My gliders love these. When I have crabby gliders, I'll only put one of these in their cage and they go nuts. Then there's this toy from Amy Gonka at Chicago Glider Toys. I got this at SGGA this past year. It is awesome. These toys are so durable. Okay, and one of the last things I'm going to mention is going to be this flower pouch back here in the back where I have 4 gliders currently sleeping in. It has leaves on the bottom, and it's a big flower. It could hold easily probably 4, 5, 6 gliders, or a breeding pair maybe. My gliders love it back there though. I wish I could get a better view of it, but yeah, it's giant and massive. I'd say from top to bottom it's about 14 to 16 inches long. Okay, so now I have gliders, I promise. Just so you guys can know, there are gliders living in there. Here's a sweet little boy. One of 4 of my gliders. He's chomping on a yogi right now. But okay, so that's how I set my gliders cages up. My gliders love it. Every week it's a little different. Offers some brain stimulation because these little guys are smart. Be sure you zip tie the little tiny feeder doors on the sides because you don't want any gliders escaping. Except for mine. My gliders aren't that intelligent, so they've never opened a feeder door. But yeah, be sure to zip tie those. Any feeder doors in your cage, always zip tie. And then with wheels, make sure they're secured to the side of the cage. Pouches galore. Offer a few sleeping varieties for them throughout the cage. 2 or 3 sleeping places. My cage has about 10 sleeping places this week. It's not usually that insane in their cage, I promise. But yeah, my gliders love interaction. Get them out every few. I get them out once a day and play with them. But yeah, please be sure to comment on this video if you have any questions. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel for more educational videos to come. I'll try to post a video 2 to 3 times a week, if I get a chance, at least 1 video a week. So thanks again guys for watching, and have a glider filled day.